So a loser leaves town match, huh? That's what you want. That's what you think will work out for everyone. Well, you put the ball in my court. And before I say anything about that, let me just say a few things. First of all, you said that you've been here 11 years. And I've been here for 8. Which is true. But with that being said, you of all people honestly just proved to me that you do need this more than I need it. Because it is a drug. That's something we can't agree on. And that's something that needs to be there. And needs to just go away after Stargate. But, to be honest, why do I feel like I deserve this honor? I don't even feel like I deserve it. More or less should take it. But, let's say it does happen. Let's say that we did have the match. And since you have the ball in my court, hell, I could make any stipulations I want. I could make a match where the Mike Adamle title is reinstated is on the line for that match only. And the winner is the final champion or something like that. Or we could do that. And we could have it inside a specialty match. A match where no one can interfere. A match where there's one way in and no way out. And that, my friend, is a burning steel cage. Where the cage is set ablaze and can be used as a weapon and possibly could end careers, much like a Hell in a Cell. But with more ramifications than one. But with that being said, I feel like if I were to do this, I'd be breaking that promise to someone. And that special someone is there. That special someone is the woman that I personally married a year ago. And the woman that I have 2 children with. And that woman is honestly the person that's keeping me away from all of this. And for good reason. This person is someone that I love. Someone that I truly care about. And for that, as much as I would love to do this match, and as much as I would love to beat your head in just one last time, I can't do it. Because it would be bringing promise to them, and I don't want to lose those little ones. I don't want to lose someone that is very special to me. I don't want to lose someone that is that means the whole world to me at this point. Which has been the reason I've been gone for a long time. You might have heard her, you might not. And I'm not going to go into specific details of all of that because I don't want any ramifications on anyone. And she knows who she is. But I'm not going to risk that. If anything, most of my career I've had big matches like this and I've had to turn them down. So instead of doing that, I would love to have a substitute. Anyone that would want to have this match, do it. This is a chance of a lifetime. And it may feel like I'm giving it up, but I feel like I'm doing the right thing here. And I feel like I can't really explain to you how much this means to me and how much I want to do this, but at the same time, how much I know I shouldn't. I've done some things I regret. Some of them were for the right reasons, some of them were not. But, maybe in another lifetime, I've been glad to be here for 8 years. I've been glad to do what I need to do, and I've been retired for a while, and I've had so many great things in my life. And this is the greatest thing of all, and I'm not going to throw that all away. Babe, if you're listening, I love you. very, very much, and I promise you. Does not matter who or what challenges me. I'm not going to break my promise to you. And yes, technically going on your form is breaking a promise. I don't remember going on there, to be honest. Maybe to see what was going on every once in a while. And, that's different. But what's more different is if I actually took this match. I would never forgive myself. I would never forgive anyone that is involved with this. So, let me just say this. How do you win a match that doesn't even happen? How do you win a match that does not even take place? And raise your hand that feel that you are the best in the world, that you feel that you are better than somebody. When in reality, the one that does not take the match, the one that says all this stuff, is the one that's better than you. Because I'm much better off not taking this match than I am doing it, because I know I'll be screwed somehow anyway. So, and like I said before, the holidays are coming up. This is a week before Christmas. Why would anyone show up at this pay-per-view anyway? No offense to anyone that does. I mean, I feel that's great. You're doing one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year. But to a lot of people, they're going to be out going to holiday things. They're going to be out celebrating Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Ramadan, whatever the hell you celebrate. But, and it's different parts of the year, and that might work in some people's favors. I don't know. I don't remember. But the fact of the matter is, you're not going to have a big appearance for the show, a big crowd like you think you would. Granted, Super Brawl had a big crowd, and Starrcade will have a big crowd in general, but I don't know. The thing is, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't even be talking about it. Because, to be honest, I would tell you face to face. Because I know there is some bad blood there, and, we've done over the past year is something to remember, but at the same time, I want to still bury the hatchet, if able to. And I don't know if anyone cares, or anyone. Well, if they care, that's their problem. But, if they want this match, give it to someone that cares. Give it to someone that will show up. And this isn't Adam Extreme talking to Spud. This is Mike talking to a guy from across the pond. Telling him that as much as I would want to be in this match, I can't do it. But hopefully, you'll find someone that does. And somebody that is able to go. Sometimes you never say never in this business, but at the same time, you have to learn when to say enough's enough. And that time's now. It's been that time for a few months. And hopefully, you'll find someone that will end your career. Because as much as I would want to, I'm not going to be the man to do it. Have a nice day.